This short little video is going to show you how to set up the Versa laser. There's two parts, the main cabinet chassis, and the second part is the laser tube itself. Be very gentle with the laser tube, it's fragile. When you go to install it, the two things that you need to notice is on the top of the tube, you've got these mounting holes here. Here's one and two. And close up, you can see the mounting hole. The edge of the laser tube has a small rail with a V, and that's going to hang onto the back of the chassis. You want to take the back of this tube right along this rail, and if you come to the back of the laser, you're going to notice there's a mounting clip here, and there's another one here. That little V on the underside of the laser, this little V right here, hangs on those two clips. So you're just going to basically take the chassis of the tube and just hang it on that clip and hang it on that clip, which we're going to do right now. And I'm going to grab the tube while holding the camera. And I'm going to position it. Here's the mounting hole. There's the clip. So we're going to just pick this up and set it, hanging it right on to those clips. The first thing you have to do is you have to look in the hole and make certain that it's aligned. If it's not aligned, you'll notice that the threads don't line up. So you just want to slide this tube to the right or the left and look in that hole and make certain that it's perfectly aligned. And also make certain, in this case, you can see it's not hanging on the clip. You can see the hole back there. So what I'm going to do is pick this up, drop it in. Now, when you look in the hole, you can see the thread. There's no reason, normally, for a permanent install, we would put screws in there. We don't need that. It's just going to hang here for the day. And for shipping, it's easier just to hang it on there. When you're done, remove it. The other thing that you need to do is to take this plug and just simply plug it into the end of the tube. There's two connections on the back of the laser. One is going to be for power, for the electric right there. And on the other side is the USB. Once it's plugged into the USB port on the computer, that green light will illuminate. Those are the only two connections. So just plug it into the USB, plug it into electrical power, and then open this up, and there's probably going to be some sort of a tie strap securing this so that it does not move back and forth. Make certain that you remove that before you turn it on, and also make sure you secure it before you ship back the laser. You can lift this up, and just for reference, when you go to align it, here's the actual laser, and we're sending with you, this is the measure, and I'm going to show you right now as far as how to correctly measure. There's a little notch right here on the edge, and you can see the little notch in between the arrows. That black line between the arrows goes exactly on the corner of the laser. Okay, so not an eighth of an inch too high or an eighth of an inch too low, and you won't get the results you're looking for. So make sure this table right here goes up and down in the software. So you're going to raise it up or raise it down, and I'll show you how to do that when we operate the software. So this is your laser head. If I need you to clean it, you're going to unscrew these thumb screws, and you just pull the mirror out, and you can clean off. You can see there's a little bit of a tinge on that, so I will go ahead and clean that, and then I'll put that back in, And the only other one is on the left side, there's a little red handle, and this is magnetically held in place. You can pull that out. There's the mirror. That's nice and clean. And you just push that all the way back in. And that's on the left side of the moving gantry. The only other operation switch on the unit is this switch I'll show you turns the laser, the red for alignment or the white for actual engraving. And I'll show you how to operate that. Aside from that, that's it for the physical setup. And I'm going to do a different video showing you how to operate the unit.